Yeah, let's play ball. One thing I didn't mention, and it's obvious by looking out there, you see the rain coming down tonight, and the wind is blowing basically out of the south, and that would be to the right of your screen. And the teams are shaking hands there at the middle of the field, and we'll get this thing underway here. Nice crowd on hand on a Saturday night, a cold Saturday night. You can hear them. The Owls are fired up, and we are fired up for some 8-man football in our inaugural sports broadcast here on MasonWebTV.com. We are being helped out with this broadcast, or this webcast, by MasonCountyDailyNews.com. And you heard in the, I guess you can call it the pregame, 1030 KNAS and Cool 104.1, helping out with the music, and we'll hear more of that in halftime when we get there. But we are ready to focus on some football tonight as the Owls are fired up. The Red Devils are already on the field to kick it off. The Owls will receive to start this out. The Owls are obviously in their green, all green with white trim. And Nia Bays with the white shirts and black pants. So we're ready to get this underway here shortly. It's all teed up. It's going to be very interesting to see with the rain coming down and the wind blowing who's kicking and who's doing what. But here is a run-up on the kick. It is a high end-over-end kick that Kyle Willie will take at the 25, 20, actually 15 to the 25. Now he's at the 30, trying to get around the edge, and he's pulled down about the 36-yard line. That is where the Owls will start out with their first possession of the ball game. We'll try to give you some names here. And we just saw Jonathan Paez come out from the sidelines. Kyle Willie will be your quarterback. He'll go under center. Split backs behind him. Can't quite see who that is just yet. Willie will hand it off. First guy through, cutting it back up the middle. It looks like it's Juan Jimenez. Got to about the 40. Actually, that's Adam Paez. And short gain on that one. And about 3 yards on the carry. The 40-yard line for the Owls. Second down, 7. Willie goes under center again. And off again to the first guy through. He didn't get much, maybe a yard, as Paez on the carry there. Got one to the 41. Be third down and 6. Just underway here at Tumwater District Stadium between the Owls and the Red Devils. Owls have the ball. Third down, 6 to go on the 41. Willie will try and keep it, get around the edge. Got a blocker in front of him. Dives to the 45-yard line, maybe about a yard or two short. Brings it fourth down. We'll see what they will do on fourth and a couple. 10.5 minutes to go here in the opening quarter, opening drive for Merriam Knight. They're in a deep huddle. I think they might just be going for this. Owls break the huddle. Obviously the hash mark near side. Deerkop wide to the far, or to the near side, I should say. Willie will keep it. Got a big hole. Randy just stood up after he got maybe one. Pretty close to the first down marker. Depends on where they'll spot it, up near the 47-yard line. Could we have a measurement here? They're going to give the Owls a first down. Refereeing crew tonight from the South Sound Officials Association. Referee is Terry Simmons. Dennis Yunker is your umpire. Head linesman Scott Prince. Line judges Jim Broman and Zach Soplet is your back judge tonight. Those are your guys in the striped shirts tonight. Looks like the rain continues to fall as the Owls break the huddle. Single setback for Kyle Willie. He goes under center. He'll hand it off. That guy goes around the left side, fighting his way near the midfield. That is J.J. Paez on the carry. Got 2, it looks like. Brings up second and 8. Looks like they spot it right between the 48-49. Still in Owl territory in their opening possession of the ball game. Owls again break the huddle. Willie will bring him out with two guys behind him. There's a snap, there's a little misdirection. Payas gets stuck at the 50, maybe a yard gain there as J.J. Payas on the carry there, trying to get around the left side, pardon me. Brings up third down and a long. Give him a yard and make it 7 to go for the first down. Still shy of the 50-yard line are the Owls. There they break the huddle again. Hash mark far side. Go the under center again. Long cap, he'll keep it and go straight up the middle there. Get short of the first down into Red Devil territory at the 46-yard line. Clock is running, 8:15 to go in the first quarter. No score. Opening drive for the Owls. Owls break that huddle again. Same formation as they had last time. Willie under center. Little play action, back to pass it goes. He'll throw it up to the middle. That's up for a prayer, and it's intercepted. No, it falls incomplete, luckily for the Owls, but it was 4th and 2. And over on downs go the Owls, and so the Red Devils take over on their own 45, 46-yard line. As soon as they get everything set up here. First and 10 at the 46, they're going to call it. Hash mark far side. As the Red Devils break huddle. I formation for Nia Bay, and we're going to have a first penalty of the ball game. That'll go on the Owls. Get a little too anxious here. So it's offsides on Merriam Knight and march it up 5 yards. And I'll make it 1st and 5 for Nia Bay. Just inside Owl territory. I formation again for Nia Bay. And off to the second guy through. He gets a big breaking hole, and he's still on his feet as he runs, and that's going to be a score. So the Red Devils strike first on a 50-yard run, and it is a 6-0 Nia Bay. Didn't quite see who did that. It happened so quickly. And as they usually do in 8-man football, we're going to go for it. Going to go for 2 points here, a 2-point conversion. There's the snap of the ball, and it's in for 2 easily on the carry, Justin Green. So it's now 8-0. Nia Bay opens, they take the ball in their opening drive, and they're up 8-0. 7:45 to go here in the first quarter. 50-yard TD run. I believe that was on Green for Nia Bay. It was Josiah Green with the touchdown, sophomore. 6 foot 176. And the Red Devils strike it first. Red Devils will set up to kick it away to Merriam Knight, who have yet to come on the field. And here they come. It is teed up at the 40. Trying to see who that number is. The kick's on the ground. Bobbled in. It's still spinning and falling on his Juan Jimenez at the 33-yard line. That's where the Owls will start their second possession of the ballgame. Trailing 8-0. They're actually going to spot it at the 34. First and 10 for the Owls. 7:41 to go here in the first quarter. Owls break the huddle. Willie under center with a single setback behind him. One receiver on the far side. Guy goes in motion on the option. Pitch. Actually, he kept it. Willie kept it and couldn't get much and lost a couple on that. Brings up second down and 12. The loss on the play of 2. Clock is running with 7:15 to go in the first. Second possession for the Owls. They trail 8-0. Willie will hand it off and a fumble on the play. Who's going to dive on it? Picking it up and can't quite pick it up. Who's got it in that big scrum? I think the Owls retained possession and another loss on the play. Little slippery ball there. And Payas probably couldn't just corral it in there. Brings up third and long. Third and 16 all the way back at the 28-yard line for the Owls. So that'd be a version of the wing T, and Willie will keep it and go straight up the middle and fight his way across the 30-yard line. And it's fourth down coming. Still a long ways to go for the Owls for first down. 3 and out on their first possession. Actually, it wasn't 3 and out. They did manage to get one first down on their first possession, and they're finding out that Nia Bay is quite a team. Second in the Northwest League, 8-2 on the season. It is a punting situation. As a high snap, and it'll be Mason Cloud. He's going to take it around the outside. Got the ball. Tripped up across the 35, though. Good attempt to fake it. He was going to punt it, then he saw the rush coming and took it around, but he didn't get enough for the first down, and it's a short field for the Red Devils on the Merriam Knight 36-yard line. Six minutes to go in the first quarter. 8-0. Nia Bay on top of Merriam Knight. The Red Devils have the ball. They break formation. Or break huddle, I should say, and high formation again. Quarterback Josiah Green, pardon me. He's slow and a little reverse coming back this way. And he's going to get around the edge, and he's knocked down, and a flag late on that play for a loss in the... And the runner, by the way, was John Reamer. Another flag on the field, however. See who it's on. Right at the end of the play. Let's see. It's a hold on Nia Bay, so to march it back 10 yards from the spot of the foul. So negate that play, and a good defensive play by Nick Deerkop for the Owls, stopping him after a short gain, but the penalty marches them back, and it'll be first and about 20, actually close to 20 yards. Spot the ball across the 45-yard line, 46-yard line. So we'll call it first and 19. Wind that clock, the referee says. The rain starts coming down. It looks like it's a shotgun formation. Green will just catch it and run with it. Straight up the middle, still on his feet. Into the secondary, breaks the tackle. He's inside the 20, in the 10, he's going to score. Touchdown, Nia Bay. 2 touchdowns in the first quarter, 5:35 to go here in the first. Nia Bay has a 14-0 lead on the Owls in this state playoff game. We're waiting for the 2-point try after the touchdown as the rain continues to fall here at Tumwater Stadium. Green fakes the pitch, going straight up the middle is the big man, number 34, John Reamer. He's only a freshman, 5'10", 266, and it is now 16-0. Nia Bay. kickoff coming for the Red Devils, as the Owls are huddled down by their 30. About right where their coaching is up here in the booth. Mike Evans trying to calm his team down a little bit. Let's see if we can sneak a look inside the huddle there on the sidelines. Trying to rally his team. And here they go. Kickoff return team is out there for the Owls. As Red Devils will tee it up at to the 40-yard line. Trying to see his number. It looks like it's 15. Should know that. So 15 is kicking off, and that's Michael Dulick for Nia Bay. Here's a run-up. It's another low kick. It bounces inside the 20, inside the 10, inside the 5. That's where Deercop will pick it up, trying to cut it back. He's up the far sidelines. Look out. Oh, he spun out of bounds just at the 20-yard lines. You heard in the pregame that the speed is what you need in the 8-man football, and you saw you get past your blockers and get past everybody, and you could be gone, but Deercop, a good 15-yard return, fought for every bit of it on that far sideline. So the third possession for the Owls, 3 and out their last time. Red Devils are ready. Owls taking their time. 5:28 to go here in the first quarter. 16-0, Nia Bay on top. Owls have their third possession of the ball game. They have the ball on their own 20-yard line. Shotgun formation. Willie will keep it. Oh, tripped up crossing the 20. Short gain on that. Brings up second down. About 8. Kind of expect a lot of ground to play here tonight, and that's what we have so far. One pass that was almost picked off by Willie, but nothing in the air for the Red Devils. Shotgun formation again for Willie. Double tight instead. There's the snap. Willie will take it on the run, splits a tackle, makes another one miss. So he crosses the 35 or 25, I should say, up to the 27-yard line. Brings up third down and short. Clock continues to run with 4.5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. 16-0. Nia Bay on time. Merriam Knight has the ball. Third down coming. Shotgun. No, actually, Willie's going to go under center this time. Snap of the ball, a little play action, crossbuck action, and it's Juan Jimenez on the carry. Gets the first down, fighting for more yardage. Gets up across the 30, near the 33-yard line before he's pulled down. Juan Jimenez fighting for every bit of that extra yardage, and that's a first down for Merriam Knight. And they'll wind that clock after they set the chains. Approaching 4 minutes to go in the quarter. 16-0. Nia Bay on top, Merriam Knight with the ball. Here they come. Under center will Willie go. They'll do the same play last time. Get it to Jimenez. Not going to work this time. Maybe lost a yard on that carry. Trying to get around the left side. Worked the first time. And we have a stoppage of play and a flag on the field. Here on the sidelines. It's a false start on Merriam Knight. So that marches them back 5 more yards. So instead of a loss of a couple, a loss of 5, as if they accept the penalty. Yep, they have no choice there, so they'll march it backwards. So they'll put the ball back inside the 30 at the 28-yard line. Rain continues to fall, and you can see the wind pushing that rain almost sideways from up here. Willie's under center with 2 backs behind him. He's going to, on the keeper, trying to get around the outside. Cuts it back up the middle and gets across the 30 on that 1st and 15. Got about 3 of it yet back. Spot it near the 31-yard line. Hash mark far side. Second and 12 coming for the Owls. They're on their own 31-yard line. 3:10 to go here in the first quarter. 16-0. Nia Bay leads. Miriam Knight has the ball. Taking a lot of time in their huddle out there. Here they go. Willie goes under center. Empty backfield. Slot receivers on both sides. Still taking his time. And I think we're going to have a delay game on this one. Oh, no, we have a timeout by the official. Now we'll wind that clock and get set. Second down 12 from the 31. Little reverse action coming at us. On the run, got blockers in front of him. Banging his way to the 40-yard line is Corey O'Neill on the reverse. Got to the 40, brings up a third and short here. Relatively short. About, it looks like 4 yards to go for the first down at the 41. Call it 3rd and 3, actually. One back behind Willie under center. Hand it off to Jimenez. Jimenez goes around the left side. Big hole there he found. Got a first down across the 45 to the 47-yard line. First down for the Owls. Under 2 minutes to go here in the quarter. 16-0 Nia Bay leads. There, Miriam Knight trying to put a drive together. Third possession of the ballgame. Owls break the huddle. Willie under center. Gives it to Jimenez. Going to the left, trying to get around the tackle there on the left side. Got maybe a yard on that one. 2nd and 9 coming. Owls not in much of a hurry here tonight. Run some clock here as Willie will go under center, send Deercop wide to the bottom of the screen. Willie under center. He'll just keep it, go straight up the middle. Got across the midfield before he's met by a wall of Red Devils. On the second down, it'll be 3rd down now on the 48-yard line of Nia Bay. 45 seconds to go here in the quarter. Owls break the huddle. Willie brings him out. Slot receiver on the bottom of the screen. Single setback behind him. Willie will snap it and hand it off. Jimenez on the carry, bounding his way. Got a yard. Brings it 4th down, though. Depends on where the spot is. I'll give him a yard. Put it at the 47-yard line. It'll be 4th down and about 5. Officially 4. Ball is spotted at the 47 of Nia Bay, and the quarter is going to run out. The Owls will start to reverse the ends of the field here, and we'll get to the 3rd quarter underway in a moment. 16-0, Nia Bay on top. Owls have a 4th and 4 when we come back to start the 2nd quarter.
Businesses, you can reach thousands of involved people in the region with MasonCountyDailyNews.com, the area's only source for daily local news in Mason County and beyond. Imagine your business in front of thousands of informed and involved people who depend on Mason County Daily News for their information. The most effective, least expensive return on your advertising investment. MasonCountyDailyNews.com.
There we go. There we go. We're still working out our bugs here in our system. Waiting for the start of the 2nd quarter. 16-0 in Nia Bay leads. The Owls have a 4th and 4 coming to start the second quarter. Here they come out. 8 minutes into the books, yes, 12 minutes in the books already. 12 more to go for actually just till halftime. 16-0 is our score starting the second quarter. The Owls have the ball 4th and 4 at the Nia Bay 46-yard line. Willie, back he goes, trying to spin it out. He hands it off to Jimenez, and he tries to go around the right side, and it's a no gain, and over on downs it goes again for the Owls. Not quite getting past this large Red Devil defense, and we've got guys that are out there. They're pretty big, and 195, 201, 216, 243, 266, 238, 232, 252. That's the big guys for Nia Bay, and they have the ball 1st and 10 on their own, the 48-yard line. I formation for Green, Josiah Green. Ball and count, pitch it, coming at us. Fumble on the play, and falling on it for Nia Bay is Titus Pascua. And a loss on the play of about 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. Slippery ball out there. Weather's having an impact. Just underway here in the second quarter. 16-0 Nia Bay leads. 11:30 to go here in the half. There's that I formation again. Green goes under center, looks things over. Pitch goes the opposite way, and another fumble on the play. Picking it up again is a Nia Bay player, and he's brought down by Corey O'Neill. It was Pascua trying to carry that ball. Can't quite get a hold of it, and the Red Devils are running backwards here. 3rd and really long here. 3rd and 15, it looks like. Here come the Red Devils. They lead 16-0. Having some trouble holding onto the ball here in this possession. 2 receivers on the near side. In the shotgun goes Green. Comes the blitz. Green will just pull it down and run with it straight up the middle. Get out to the outside. He's going to go again all the way for the score. One guy to beat. Can Deercop get him in the goal line? Not quite. Touchdown, Red Devils. That was a 62-yard run. No, the 57, pardon me. I need to add better. We're in the second quarter, 10:20 to go in the second. It's been all Josiah Green as Red Devils will go for 2. Split backs, they're actually not split, they're side by side. Handoff going in and upended, but the big size of Tyler McCauley, he's in there for the 2. It's good, and it makes the score 24-0. All Red Devils so far tonight. 24-0. Crowd trying to get their Owls involved in this game. Still a long ways to go. 24-0. Not an insurmountable amount or deficit. But the Owls are giving up the big plays. Nia Bay taking advantage of everything that they are given. So the Owls are waiting for the kickoff again. They're breaking their huddle. Spread it out. Tee it up right in the center of the field at the 40. Nope, they're going to bring it over to the near hash mark. Michael Dulick do the kicking. Deercop is back deep for the Owls. Got Jimenez on the near side, and it looks like Adam Paez on the far side in about the 35. Dierkop's back just outside the screen there at the 25. There's a run-up on the kick. It's on the ground again. Bobbled to the front man, picked up and bobbled by Pius, and he's just going to be dropped right there at the 40-yard line. Spun around. Adam Pius. It'll be first and 10 from the 39-yard line for the Owls. See if they can get some offense going here on a very wet night here at Tumwater Stadium. This is a Class 1B 8-man football playoffs between Merriam Knight, who has the ball, and Nia Bay, which has a 24-0 lead. Willie under center. Back to pass he goes. He's going to go on the rollout, and he's going to tuck it in and try and run with it. It's just dropped right there at a loss of a couple, maybe 3 on the play. Willie trying to, I'm not really sure what the Owls are trying to do here. 10 minutes and counting on the clock here in the half. 24-0. Nia Bay leads. Merriam Knight has the ball. Owls break the huddle and bring up. Willie has them up with the slot receivers on both sides. Goes under center. Long snap. Now he's going to hand it off and just sniffing that one out as J.J. Paez had nowhere to go. Nia Bay all over that, and I believe it was Tyler McCauley on the stop, and another loss on the play for the Owls. Back third down, and the ball spotted at the 33-yard line. 16 yards to go for first down. Got to get up just shy of midfield for the Owls to get a first down. Willie brings the play in from the sidelines, and the Owls break the huddle. Under center he goes with a single setback behind him. Slot receiver on the raw. He's going to look for a pass. He's going to go under. He's going to go down. Down for another loss, and that'll be fourth down. It looks like the Owls are going to have to punt here. Fourth and a bunch. It's like 20, close to 20 yards. And will it go out? Minez is in there. And Mason Cloud's back to do the punting. There's the snap to Cloud. Line drive kick. Bounces and goes over the head of the Red Devil. He'll pick it up at the 20. Still trying to get around some room. Going sideways now to the 30, 35, 40-yard line. That's where he'll be stopped and spinning. Actually still on his feet. He's crossing the 30, the 45. And a good return on that, if I could find out who that was. I think that was Pascua on the carry there. It'll be first down near midfield for the Red Devils. Actually, I think it was McCauley on the carry for the return for the Red Devils. First and 10 from their own 48. Goes Nia Bay with a 24-0 lead. 8 minutes to go here in the half. And we got whistles. Obviously, it's going to be offsides. It looks like your first indication on the Owls. Owls are coming to the sideline. Or is it a timeout? I guess it was a timeout by the Owls. No flag on the play. It was a timeout. They used their first timeout of the half. 8:01 to go here in the half. 24-0 Nia Bay on top. Coming up at halftime, we have some music for you, similar to what you heard in the pregame, provided by. Nope, now we're going to have a. Oh, we do have a penalty on the Owls. After all that, it's going to be a penalty on the Owls. So no timeout. It was a penalty. I didn't see a flag on the field. And they're talking it over with the Nia Bay folks. Penalty is is on the Owls, and we'll march it off, I'm thinking. Let's see what we got here. That was an illegal substitution, I believe, on the Owls. It's a 5-yard penalty. That's the Owls' third penalty of the evening, 15 yards. So it brings up 2nd and 5. 1st and 5. 1st and 5. I formation again for the Red Devils, and then hand off to the big man. Nope, he's going to pass. That's intercepted. Nick Dierkop with an interception. He's on the return across to the midfield, and near the 40-yard line there is a flag at midfield. And a turnover. This might get the Owls all riled up and into this ball game, but we'll see what the penalty is. It was at the line of scrimmage, and it was a hold on the Red Devils, and I think that's definitely going to refuse that one and take the ball at the Red Devils' 42-yard line. Don't know why you even have to ask. There's a hold on the Red Devils and a refuse the penalty. It's 1st and 10 for the Owls on Nia Bay's 42-yard line. It looks like they've moved the sticks and placed the ball. Owls break the huddle, and they haven't even moved the sticks yet. Here we go. We're going to set the ball at the 42. Turnover, 7:47 to go here in the half. 24-0, Nia Bay leads. Merriam Knight with the ball. Willie goes under center with 2 backs behind him. Kind of an offset thing, and we have whistles, and we have this time I think we have a timeout. We have a timeout, Nia Bay. So this time there is a timeout on the play, on the field. 7:47 to go here in the second quarter. 24 for Nia Bay, nothing for the Owls from Matlock, but they have a 1st and 10 on the interception by Nicky Dierkop. Rain continues to fall here. Good drainage, obviously, here at the Tumwater Stadium on the campus of Tumwater High School. Second time that I've been here this season. Earlier this season, did have the pleasure of calling a game between Black Hills and Shelton for KMAS.com and Cool1041.com. You are, however, watching MasonWebTV.com. Lots of stuff out there on the internet. Feel free to check out MasonWebTV.com. You'll find some news of interest for you on the website. As the Owls come out for the timeout with the 1st and 10 on the 42 of Nia Bay. Under center goes Willie. Trying to get the handoff to Jimenez, and he banged into Willie, and then he tries to get some yardage and trying to go around the outside. And a loss of, looks like 8 on the play as Jimenez tried dearly to get out of some trouble. We have some a timeout by the officials. 7.5 minutes to go here in the half. 24-0. Nia Bay leads. Now they'll wind the clock. It'll be 2nd down and a bunch for the Owls. 2nd and 17 at the 49-yard line of Nia Bay. Here come the Owls out of the huddle. 2 backs behind Willie. Goes under center. Handoff. And met right there at the line of scrimmage and pushed back. It's Adam Pace on the carry, just met by the load of Tyler McCauley, who lost on the play of about a yard and a half. Call it 3rd and a bunch. 3rd and 19 officially, and to the 50, just on the Merriam Knight side of the 50. Rain continues to fall. And Willie will break the huddle and go under center. Slot receivers, actually. Hand off, and they're going to try to get the reverse. And in trouble in the backfield, trying to get away, is Adam Pace. And he loses another chunk of yards. It's 4th down. It'll be about 24. Loss of 5 on the play. And it'll it'll be a punting situation for the Owls again. Can't capitalize on the turnover. Going back deep for the punt from Cloud, and it hit a lineman up front, and it bounces all the way inside the 40, and Cody Thompson tried to kick it and pick it up and run with it, but they're going to get a flag on that one. Probably unsportsmanlike conduct. Oh, yeah. Kicking the ball on the Owls. Clock is stopped with 5:47 to go here in the half. Be the fourth penalty on the Owls, and it'll be a 5-yarder. And the rain coming down a little bit harder now, as Nia Bay will take over with the ball on their own 43-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Red Devils. As Josh Combs comes on the field for the Owls. I formation again for the Red Devils. Green will go under center. Hand it off, second guy through. Got blockers in front of him. Spun down, missing, slipping a tackle almost. Is Titus Pascua. Looks like 4 on the carry. Up across the 46 to the 47-yard line. 5:20 to go in a half. 24-0. All Nia Bay tonight in a very rainy Saturday night playoff action here. Mason Web TV. I'm Jedrick Allen up in the booth. Tumwater Stadium. Nia Bay has a ball and the lead. Green will go under center. They've been staying in this I formation for most of the time. A little play action. He's on the rollout. He's got a lot of room to run. And nice open field tackle by Nick Deerkop. Just no gain on that one. I thought for sure Green was going to break that one open like he has all evening. I think he's accredited for their 3 touchdowns. It's a second down. A third down coming. 3rd and 6. Ball is at the 47. Give him a half a yard on that carry. Good defense by Deerkop. It came from this side, the near side, all the way over to chase down Josiah Green. Looks like the Red Devils are going in the shotgun this time. And Green will tuck it under and try and run. Breaks the tackle, crossing the 50. He's on the run into the open field, and he's near the 40. Dropped there by Nick Deerkop. They're going to spot the ball at the 41-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Red Devils. 24-0, they lead. 4:15 go in the second quarter. Owls couldn't quite get anything going so far this evening. Green will go under center. Split backs behind him. He'll hand it off. It's McCauley on the carry, trying to get around the outside, banging over bodies, banging into bodies, still going on his feet on the far sidelines, runs out of bounds at near the 34-yard line. He still thought he was in bounds. That is a big young man. Tyler McCauley, 5'8", 266. Wow. He's a sophomore. Oh, moly. Nia Bay quickly up to the line of scrimmage. 3:50 to go here in the half. And off to McCauley again, going around the right side, breaks the tackle, stumbles forward across inside the 30 for the first down. And the Red Devils are on the run yet again. Literally on the run. I think they've thrown 2 passes here tonight. One was intercepted. The other one was incomplete. I formation again for Nia Bay. Pitch this time on the option play. Up the sidelines, got a block, cuts it back up the seam, gets inside the 10-yard line. On the carry, I believe that was Pascua. But it's first, and it looks like, depending on the spot, it's really right near the 10-yard line. It could be 1st and goal, and it could be 1st and 10. It just depends on exactly where they spot it. They're going to spot it right on the 10. Looks like it's 1st and goal. No, it's going to be 1st and 10 from about the 11. Shotgun formation for Green. He's got McCauley right beside him to his right. There's the snap. He's going to keep it. And he's going to pound inside the 5, break a tackle, slip it, get near the goal line, falling forward. They're going to stop him at the 2-yard line. It was a first and goal. Now it's second and goal from the 2. It's been all Nia Bay here tonight. Josiah Green will go under center. Split backs behind him. He'll hand it off to McCauley. He'll just pretty much spin his way into the end zone for another touchdown. So it makes it 30-0 with 2:49 to go here in the second quarter. That was a 2-yard spinning dive touchdown run by number 32, Tyler McCauley, making it 30-0. Of course, they're going to go for 2. Don't see too many field goals here in 8-man football. Green will go under center. Split backs behind him. He'll pitch it over. It's into the end zone. Goes Titus Pascua. And it's now 32-0. Been all Nia Bay tonight. $2:49 to go here in the half. Rain has not let up since I got here, which was right around 5:30, 6 o'clock. It's been raining pretty much all day. And the Red Devils are out there to kick it away. Michael Dulick teeing it up at the 40. Owls break the huddle on the sidelines and go set out there for the kickoff return. Again, Deerkamp is back about his 25. Adam Payas on the far side. Juan Jimenez on the near side up about the 36, 35. Waiting for the kickoff. There's a run-up, and nope, we're going to stop. Everybody wanted to go except the kicker. Dulick now will get the run-up, and he'll kick it deep this time. Deerkamp takes it at the 24, 30, 35. Oh, he lost the ball. Ball is free, and it looks like it's out of bounds. Wow. Could have been a huge, huge break for the Red Devils. Couldn't quite corral that slippery little pigskin, and it goes out of bounds. Good field position for the Owls, though, on their own 49-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Owls. 2:41 to go here in the half. 32-0. Nia Bay. Willie will go under center. Looks like Jimenez is the offset there. The split backs. Hand off will go to Payas. Ooh, he's just knocked backwards to the 50. Got inside Nia Bay territory, and then he's driven to the turf at about the 45. Back about to 5 yards from that, and they're going to give him, well, one is saying that the one guy has it up in the Nia Bay territory. One referee on the far side says in Nia Bay territory. The near referee has it in Merriam Knight territory. They're going to give way to the near guy, and it's give them a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 at the 50. Owls trying to get something going here. Another opportunity that they could hopefully capitalize when they dodged a bullet on that fumble on the kickoff. Split backs again for Willie. Goes under center. Hands it off. Payas has a breakaway. Slips a tackle. I think he got a first down. The ball almost popped out there. Got near the first down marker. Just shy. He had to get to the 41. He got to the 42. It'll bring up, what is that, 3rd down? Should be 3rd down. 3rd down and 1. And they're actually going to spot it at the 43-yard line. Starting to find the cracks, are the Owls? Spread out formation. Willie back to pass. He goes. He looks over the middle, throws it short, and it's intercepted. It's Pescua on the return on the interception. I think he's going to score if he can keep away from Deerkop, and he gets a block, and into the end zone he goes. So 1:03 to go here in the second quarter, and it is a 55-yard interception return for a touchdown. Nia Bay adds on to their lead. It's now 38-0, 1:03 to go in the half. They can make it 40. High formation for the Red Devils. Green will hand it off. Second guy through. It's Pescua, and it's 40-0. 1:03 to go here in the half. Now my question would be, if the Owls cannot score here and half ends, is that the game like in normal or in usual fashion here? Nia Bay coaches seem in here, they're sitting over here to my right, they seem to be packing stuff up, so I'm pretty sure that the Owls can't score in the next minute, 3 seconds. That'll be it, plus the rain is still coming down. There we're getting set to kick it off here. 40-point lead, 40-0 is the score. It's been all Nia Bay here in the playoffs for tonight. 8-man football. Not a good evening across the board for the Owls. A couple of turnovers. Couldn't capitalize on a turnover they forced themselves. And they have 1:03 left in their season if they can't score on this possession or return the kick. We'll see what happens, as Dulick will likely keep it on the ground like he has pretty much most of the evening. He'll spot it on the hash mark near side at the 40. Deerkop is up this time near the 30 to return. Dulick has it teed up, and the ball fell off the tee. The wind is blowing from the south, blowing the wind. Blew the ball off the tee. And Dulick will tee it up again. 1:03 to go, 40-0, and Nia Bay, that's in the half, is on the ground. Ball is again bobbled, and falling on it is Cody Thompson. And the Owls will start out on their own 44-yard line. Got to get a score of this trip up, or their season is over at half. Not a good evening so far. Let's see if the Owls can take advantage of this. As the clock is at 1 minute to go here in the half. 40-0 Nia Bay on top. Owls have 1 minute to score. The game and the season is over. Willie will go under center with split backs behind him. Reverse on that one. So on the sweep on this side, cutting it back up the middle. Didn't quite see who carried the ball. It was Juan Jimenez who comes out of the pile with the ball on the tackle. Lighten Doherty. Second and about 6. Clock is running with 35 seconds to go here in the half. 40-0 Nia Bay. Owls need to score to keep their season going for another half. Willie under center. Offset backs. Hand off in a reverse into the fumble on the play. And falling on it, Corey O'Neill. Slippery, slippery ball out there. Loss on the play. It'll be 3rd down and 14 from the 40-yard line for the Owls. They're on their own 40-yard line. I don't think they're going to get this off. It's 5 seconds to go in the half. 40-0 is our score. Willie's just swarmed, and that is the half. And there's a flag on the play, however. Let's see what happens here. Referees are going to meet and talk it over. It's offsides on Nia Bay, and they said something about putting 3 seconds on the clock. So the Owls have one more shot at this, 40-0. They'll march it up, and it'll be spot the ball on the 45-yard line. 2 seconds have been put up on the clock. Last play of the half for the Owls, possibly of the season. And there's a slow snap as Jimenez has the ball, and then he's brought down. And the horns sound, and that should be it. That is it. So that is it, as Juan Jimenez couldn't quite keep the Owls going. And the half is over. That's the ball game, folks. Nia Bay moves on. Merriam Knight season is done, but a good season either way. They finish it with a record of 7-2. The Red Devils improve to 9-2 and head on to the next round of the playoffs. Well, let's take a quick timeout, and we'll be back. Wrap this thing up.
I'll call it a sports complex building that was attached to the softball field. Only Bob, what we got here is...
I get you to sign that or not, I'm making a difference. That's what I make of it.
You solemnly swear?
You solemnly swear?
It's time for a change on our city commission, and I would be honored to be Shelton's next mayor.
Rebound pulled down by Padgett for Shelton. They'll get it to Fisher. 20 seconds to go. And Fisher lost it. Sandquist comes up with a miss. The layup. The rebound is tapped up to the top of the key, and Bielik get a three-pointer! Wheelander back to pass. Looks over to the left. Throws it out. It's complete to Danford. He's fighting his way inside the 5. Powers to the goal line. Touchdown. Pitch on the way to Brown. There's a swing and a drive deep to center field. It's going. It's gone. It's a home run. It's a grand slam home run for Marissa Brown and the Bulldogs.
The 2011 Grand Marshal of the 4th Festival Parade, John Parent, the Mayor of Shelton.
To those who have and will continue to serve and protect us, especially to those here present, a profound thank you.
Well, it is a final here at Tumwater Stadium. Only got to play a half here. 40-0 is the final. It's been all Nia Bay tonight. Pretty much taking it to the Owls here in the first round of the playoffs. First trip to the playoffs, and they'll remember this for pretty much their whole lives. But there's always next season, and it looks pretty bright for the Owls from Matlock, Merriam Knight Owls. Season comes to an end with a 40-0 loss to Nia Bay. And again, the Owls finish the season 7-2. Nia Bay improves to 9-2 and heads on. I believe they play Lummi next week. So I thank you for sticking with us here on MasonWebTV.com, and we hope to do more of this as things go on. So check back often. You will find some good news stories as well as they get posted. Thanks for joining us, and again, final score, 40 for Nia Bay, Merriam Knight, nothing.
It's time for a change on our city commission,